Yeah, I think that'll do. We're gonna do Warrens. And we're gonna get ready. We want a couple shovels, we want a couple keys, a couple holy waters. I don't remember what the enemy types in the Warrens are, so we will grab one of each of these. And we'll stock up on torches and food. And get into it. Oh, and I do need to fix this because now it is doing what I was saying it was going to do earlier. It's blown itself out of proportion on the screen. I wish there was a way that I knew of how to fix that. I might have to go and look into it later and see if there is a easy fix. Should be good now, though. Alright. Oh. Into the dungeons. The Warrens is full of disease and blight in equal measure. Come prepared to deal with sickness.
They breed quickly down there in the dark.
So blight means anti-venom is probably something that in the future we want to bring more of coming this way. We'll go this way first. Keep an eye on the ground. Alright, cool. Nothing so far. We do have a shovel for that.
These tunnels predate even the earliest
Wally,
settlers.
dude, what are you doing?
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
My dog is licking my feet. My feet are being licked. Ooh, that tickles. Ah! Alright. So we want to transform. Dude. Wally. Dog. Stop. Stop licking the feet. Do a little rake action. Oof. Fat miss. Feels bad, man. Dude. Dog, I love you, but I don't love you licking my feet. It's weird. Off to a good start. Got nothing with the rake. Didn't get the stun. These guys have pretty high stun resist, so that's not super surprising, but still feels bad, man. This is still a little bit laggy, but it's not as bad as it was.
Be gone, fiend.
Definitely better. The pistol shot.
Back to the pit.
Alright. We'll go for a rage on this guy.
Executed with impunity.
we just got Mr. Piggy left. Drums of Doom. I'm guessing that's gonna hit our sanity. Yep. Go for the pistol shot. Crit. Got him. Got-y. Alright.
Inspiration and improvement.
Yeah, take everything for now. There's no point in not. Let's open this up. Use a key. Try to use a key. Here we go. Here we go.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Get a move on. That contains loot. Take it. There's a trap on the ground. Rip.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
We're just gonna keep maximum torch. As much as possible to try to get surprise rounds and try to keep our scouting up. Let's see, we do have a couple people hit. We'll go ahead and use her for some healing. Open vein, these guys are human, which means they're vulnerable to bleeding. Bile. Light him up. Let's see, we'll just go for Chop because he only hits the front guy anyways. Slice and dice. Slicing and dicing. Point blank shot. Second blight. He's taking 6 per turn. This guy's taking 4. He's got 11 HP, so we need to do 5 to him. I think going for a grape shot blast here makes sense. He took 4. So he didn't die, but he's low. Healer's gonna keep healing.
The blood pumps. The limbs obey.
Get him, Kaylee. Oof, don't shank me, bro. You dodged. Yeah, we'll just chop and miss. Oh no. It's okay, these guys should both be dead next turn. We just need to get the guy in the back. Rain of Whips. Everyone has a chance to do bleed. Yeah, one person bleeds. I want to pistol shot the guy in the back. I want to let these guys die to blight and bleed if I can. He can use Absolution here. He can heal himself a little bit.
The slow death.
There we go. That's what we want to see.
Unforgiving.
And we will heal again with her. Hopefully, I've got this guy set up that he's slow enough if this guy goes first, actually, but I don't think he will. Yeah. Use Solemnity.
Their cursed champion falls.
And hopefully this guy doesn't go first. If any of our guys goes first, we're good. Nice. Manacles? Get
As
him.
the fiend falls,
Got him.
a faint hope blossoms.
Extra key.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
We'll go down to the room with the Curio battle. I know. More traps. Feels bad.
Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
I guess I should
Packs
probably
laden with
bandage her,
loot
huh?
Are often low on supplies.
We can heal up a little bit on these guys too.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Oh. Doggo has taken off. Surprise round. This is good against this group because most of these guys are squishy enough that we can one-shot them. What is their stun resist? Their stun resist is super low as well. Just a little manacles on that guy. I'll go for a Hue and a scatter shot. Grape shot blast. And just try to AoE him down on the first round. Sadly, Dazzling Light does not hit the back row. I can hit this guy though, so that even if we miss our Q, we've got
The light,
some
the
stuns,
promise of
hopefully.
safety.
No? What's on this to do then?
Another one falls.
Good stuff. I might have should just used his pistol shot on the back guy instead of doing the grape shot. Could have avoided them being able to attack. Not sure if it matters a whole lot though. They should be dead either way.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Oh no, don't bite me. Don't blight me.
Their formation is
Yep.
broken. Maintain the offensive.
Very nice. Oh, yep.
Remind yourself that
we don't
overconfidence
need
is
these.
a slow and insidious killer.
We'll keep adventuring. We've got like half this dungeon left unexplored. It feels bad to go home now, especially since we've got like all of these shovels and keys and stuff left. We're otherwise just taking back to the shop and not getting anything from all this food.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Oh yeah. Oh cool, we get a scout off too, so we get to see what the last couple runes are. Neither of them has anything in it, so we'll walk down through these first couple of chests, and then we'll teleport out. Let me investigate. Well, I would have liked to have been able to use like holy water or something on that. Quest complete.
Some experiments should have never happened. You are doing just work ending them.
Alright, so we get a speed stone and a bunch of stuff. A creeping cough. Alright, so we need to get rid of his disease while we're in town. And we can start upgrading some of our buildings a little bit more.
A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me.
Sanitarium. Get rid of that creeping cough. Let's start looking at removing bad quirks from people. Bad healer does not matter. -1 speed doesn't really matter either. Do you have anything like bad healer? You do. You have bad healer, and you are our healer. It costs 5,000 to treat. It's absolutely worth it. Do we have any extra Vestals or anything here? Houndmaster, A-Bomb, Antiquarian. I don't think we have a Houndmaster yet, so I'll pick that up. Maximize the diversity a little bit.
Forged by battle and bloodshed.
And now we've got only 5,000 left, so I think we probably want to take most of this into the dungeons with us. Does anybody not have weapon upgrades that could use them? Several people. It's okay. We'll skip over it for now. We will come back to it later. We do have the +1 speed trinket that I could use. Book of Holiness, -20% stress, -10% death blow resist. That's awesome and scary at the same time. I can give that to somebody probably. Does Luke Man have anything equipped right now? He has 1 health stone, so we will give him the speed stone to go with that, which will break him even on speed. And he's coming in. Time's coming in. And I guess Hodane is coming in. And we're going to be doing Warren's Wield or Cove. Let's do Cove. Let's check what the relics and stuff are. Crusader only, +5% prop, -3% crit. Deeds and gold. Let's do Wield. We get busts, which we were low on. We're still low on. I want to make sure that I've got plenty of food because we have a non-conventional healer. Couple shovels, couple of these, couple bandages. Should be good. Woods is full of long, winding paths. Bring plenty of torches. They've got 8. 8's plenty, right? That's definitely one of the things that I still need to figure out about this game is like which areas need which different types of setups. Because I'm probably spending more than I need to most of the time before walking into these. I like having a couple of each of the like remove bleed, remove blight type things, and then the holy water I like to have a couple of because you run into like unholy artifacts or whatever, and you can use the holy water to clear them and usually get a buff off of them. And I like to have a couple of the shovels and keys for chests and for blockages.
I knew all these paths once. Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
So we do have a battle on the path here, which we know because of the scout. This is a troubling effigy. This is one that you can use holy water on to purge, and it can give you positive effects like Ward Scrounger. Oh man. The mushroom heads, dude. The guy's head's a friggin' mushroom. It's great. Don't accuse me. What did you just accuse me of? I need to look and make sure that my audio is alright on here too. I think it is. It's maybe a little bit high. No, it's fine. It should be fine. Go ahead and transform for this one. Occultist all, I don't like this. Bruh. You should be into that stuff. He's a werewolf, you're an occultist. Is that not just like the coolest thing to you? Alright, we can pull one of the guys that are supposed to be back row up front and see if we can stop them from doing their stuff. Cut out the acolyte.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
No quarter. Nowhere to hide. No, don't touch me with your mushroom fingers, dude. No! I don't want to start sprouting mushrooms. Mr. Mushroom Guy. Let's see, we can do this. Do the knockback. Doomsay. Dude, you gotta speak English. I can't understand. Pull this guy again. I think this clears corpses. I should probably read it and see it. Yeah, it does. Cool. That's what we want. Get the corpses out of the way. Groping swipe. Yo, don't fill up my werewolf. You don't like that. Y'all can't just go around groping people. No. No. dodged it. That moves him forward though, which is great, because that lines him up to die.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Got him. Alright. We can reach with rage. Get some good damage in. And then we can pull again. We're gonna have to start healing the werewolf pretty soon, but I'm not immediately worried about it. We can heal him with food as well. Smite him.
Continue the onslaught.
Got ye.
Destroy them all. These
10%
nightmarish creatures can be
accuracy on
felled,
range
they
skill,
can
minus
be
2
beaten.
dodge. That's actually pretty good. And we'll use it. We'll go ahead and equip that. So we'll use a couple food here. Keep the torches
The
rolling.
match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Next room. Oof. Scouting. Battles both ways. We'll go towards the busier side for now. Even though I think we're gonna have to do both. Not sure what the best way to go here is. We're gonna use Weakening Curse on one of them, I guess. One of the guys in the back, because they're less likely to be dead. Resisted. Resisted everything. They're so good. Incision?
Another one falls.
Oh, why can't you use either of these? Because you need to be further back. Why do I have you on the front row? That's a mistake. That might cost me a little bit of health. My cultist is getting close to being over the limit as far as the sanity's concerned. He's like 30 off or something. Yeah. Good dodge. I'm gonna go for the smite here and try to kill one of them, because I think if I go for Zawless Accusation, we probably won't get both. We might not get one. They might both be left at like 1 or 2 health. Oh wow, he got really low. He's only got 19 health. That's part of why. No, stop. Get off my freaking occultist, dude. He's gonna die. Not cool, man. Not cool.
Back to the
There we
pit.
go. Back to the pit. Ooh, get wrecked, Spider Boy. You can't touch this. You're not fast enough. 3 damage. And stun. I could try to buy a turn to heal, but I don't think that's
Another abomination.
the right play. I think
cleansed
just
from
killing
our
is the right play,
lands.
and then healing with food since we've got extra.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the
And
mud.
get a couple extra hit points up.
light, the promise of safety.
Let's open it. Valuables
A
inside.
fortune, waiting to be spent.
Hey. Very nice. Very nice.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require
Next room.
only the strength to follow it.
Salvage an unburnt torch. Take it. It's a funky looking tree. Yep.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted
Keep that torch
and
lit.
purpose is made clear.
Get along. No battles. Alright, let's head left first. I think we brought those shovels, huh?
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption,
A victim to the
malformed
spirit of
with
corruption.
misintent. In Radiance, may we find victory.
I know. Are you blighted or anything?
Mind that such missteps are the exception, and not the rule.
You resisted the blight. That's good. That's good. Really? Nothing. Oh, I missed something that was partway along there. Wasn't paying enough attention, apparently. Is it this? It is. Sometimes a tree is just a tree. And that was why I missed it, because I thought it was just a tree. Good to know to watch out for tree stumps in the future. Alright. Last branch on this side before we have to double back. Alright, that's the rest of our food. Y'all need to not get hungry anymore. Sacked contents are yours.
Wealth beyond measure,
Gold.
awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
So you've got 3 torches left. No food, but we're basically about done with the dungeon. We just have to walk back up and the cross. We've got one more battle that we have to do, and then we should be at the 90% completion mark, I think. Oh no. Alright,
Packs
well,
full of
that
steel
sucks.
and war, but nary a thought given to the plow.
So in the future, I need to bring more food in this area. Because we brought like 12, but I was kind of wasteful with it. I didn't think there was any chance that we'd have to eat that many times. We'll just bring more in the future and maybe be a little bit more careful with it. The long walk back. Alright. Burning, burning, burning. Keep those torches burning. Good on torches, though. It's good to know that 8 was enough here. And we brought enough shovels. Battle time. 3 spiders. Should be easy. Yo, what's up, Colin? How's it going, man? Hope you were doing well. Figured out some of the graphic issues and stuff that we were having with this game, so able to play it a little bit more easily now. I went to the Outer Banks, which is in North Carolina. We usually rent a house down there with some of our neighbors about once a year. Looks good so far, good stuff. If it looks like it's freezing up, it's because I'm sliding the window over to look at chat.
Executed with impunity.
I'll just start looking at chat on my phone so I don't have to do that, because it does make it freeze for a frame or two. Nice, zealous accusation. Kills.
Confidence
Got one.
surges as the enemy crumbles.
Let's go.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
But yeah, man, I'm just chilling out playing this a little bit. We were playing Magic
mount,
earlier. We did a draft. We didn't do super well, but we had fun. And that's what's important. Yours for the taking. Yeah, but he already took him. My a-hole crusader, Luke, man. Damn it, Luke, man. Stealing my stuff. Drafts are so much fun. Yeah, dude, I love drafting. That's probably one of my favorite things in card games. Drafting and, like, building fun, janky stuff. Like, anybody could play Red Deck Wins. But playing some, like, janky ramp deck with Sylvan Awakening. I don't play Magic, but they were pretty much fun in every game I see. Yeah. Agreed. Yeah, I've only done one draft in a Pokemon, and that was a pre-release, I guess. Really fun TCG to draft is Star Wars Destiny. It's super cool. I'll have to check that out. I've not heard of Star Wars Destiny. Alright. Return to town.
Paths and roads bring soldiers and supplies. Let them arrive unharried.
So we got a couple thousand gold. We got some more stuff to upgrade shops with. Good perks. Good perks. Nope. So let's see, we need to put our occultist. That's where he's resting. We need to name a character after Colin, because I think you were in here and I named one after you the first time that I tried streaming this, but I had to restart the file. So we'll get you a new character. We're going to use our Abomination a lot, probably, so we'll give you the A-Bomb. Love Star Wars Destiny. It's so cheap. Really good deck I have was like 30 bucks. Nice. Is that a popular game where you're at? Like, do a lot of people play it? I was trying to get into the Final Fantasy trading card game back when it was releasing, but it released over in the UK, and then we like didn't get any of it over here in the United States for the first set, and then it's like 2 or 3 sets in, and I'm like, I'm not really sure if I want to get into it anymore, and I don't think anybody where I'm at carries it anyways still. And then there is the Dragon Ball Super card game, also looks like a lot of fun. Some people do it rises and falls. Another one I have is like $70, but we don't talk about that. $70 for a trading card game deck's really not that bad. So let's see. Let's get some people arresting. Cloister? Oh, hold up. Let's get you actually down. No, you're the only one that really needs it badly, so we'll let him do on the cheap one. Dragon Ball Super is really fun. Yeah, that's what I've heard. There's an online demo you can play if you want to try it out. Oh, that's cool. I'll have to check that out because I don't want to have to go places to play card games. I like being able to play at home. Survivalist. Oh, hey, cool. We'll get that unlocked soon. Survival can't be able to unlock our survival skills. We haven't done any medium-sized dungeon yet. That's probably why we haven't. But yeah, I'll have to check out the demo for that. I might record that for YouTube or something if it's not against terms of use or whatever for it. I'm sure it's not. I'm sure they're perfectly happy with people recording content for their stuff. Oof, what else do we need? Let's do shop upgrades. Stagecoach. Stagecoach is important.
More arrive, foolishly seeking fortune and glory in this domain of the damned.
Guild's important. Sanitarium's gonna be important. Get extra treatment slots.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my
failings. Full online will come out, I think, later this year, but the online that is out now is just a tutorial. Got it, cool. Yeah, it'll be cool to go and learn it, though, even just going through the tutorial and learning the mechanics and giving a shout to the game and stuff. Hopefully it can garner some support, especially if it's going to be a good game. I remember I had a Dragon Ball Z card game on the Game Boy Advance that was pretty fun. I played that for a while. I had a bunch of the Dragon Ball Z games on the GBA back in the day. I also had the Pokemon trading card game on the original Game Boy, if that shows my age at all. Alright, I think I'm about to wind up stream here in just a minute. You kind of popped in at the last minute. Let me see if there's anybody on that we want to host over to. Kaylee's on. She dropped by her stream earlier. So is Time Woven. I think I'm gonna host over to Time Woven because he's always super supportive. So if you wanna join along for the raid for Time Woven, I'll chill out and talk in his chat for a little bit. If you wanna keep talking, but I'm reaching the end of when I want to be streaming. Bye, Colin. It's good to have you along. And I will catch you around. I'll be on tomorrow as well. I should be on all through the week if nothing goes awry. So I'll be around. Bye for now.